Former Prime Minister Justin Trudeau and pop star Katy Perry have made no secret of the fact they're dating, but now a new photo is providing a hint at just how deep their relationship may actually be. The couple was spotted in Japan earlier this week with a former Japanese Prime Minister and his wife. The four had shared a lunch together. Trudeau posting afterwards saying in part, "Great to see you. Katy and I were so glad to have the chance to sit down with you." People magazine saying it marks the first time that Katy Perry has joined Justin Trudeau in any sort of political capacity. All right, for more, let's bring in music and entertainment journalist Rudy Blair with his take. All right, so what do you make of this? Because a lot of people are following this relationship closely, trying to make sense of it. Rudy, what do you think?
I'm still trying to make sense of it. Did you hear what he said? Katy and I? I mean, talk about a hookup. Look, I think everybody knows that both prime ministers in the 2010s, they were both prime ministers at the time. They had a great relationship. They were building up relationships between the two countries. But the fact of having this happen, it's almost like he decided he couldn't really bring Katy to meet his parents, so he decided he had to substitute parents for the couple to meet this other couple. It is crazy, especially how everything started up. They had two different partners several years ago, and now they become partners. They both have kids. Honestly, I don't know. I think Justin might be going through one of those phases when you get older. You start maybe looking for somebody younger because, you know, he's like, what, 12 years older, I do believe, than she is. So maybe the word midlife crisis or words midlife crisis may be creeping up on our former prime minister.
It reminds me of those people who are familiar with Justin Trudeau's father, Pierre Elliott Trudeau, way back in 1969, had a romance with singer, actress Barbara Streisand. And at one point, apparently, she turned down his marriage proposal, although they maintained a lifelong friendship. So this is not perhaps new for Brand Trudeau to get involved with big-time singers for the music industry.
I like the way you said it so nicely. Let's face it, I love his dad, but his dad was a big-time player, period, okay? The younger Trudeau, great-looking guy, probably one of the most handsome politicians of all time next to the Kennedys. And if you remember, a certain Mrs. Trump was eyeing him a couple of times as well when they would meet. Big smile when she would see him, big frown when she would look over at her husband. The fact that now that he's on his own, you know, again, I got to use the term midlife crisis. The only thing is he went to the core on this one with Katy Perry. It's going to be interesting to see how things go, because as we all know, the first couple of months, maybe the first year, everything is hunky-dory. But is he going to be carrying her luggage or her speakers to her concerts? Is he going to want to travel constantly? Is he going to be able to step back when she is up front? Because she's still a pop star. He's a former prime minister and politician. So time is going to tell to see if this relationship is going to hold together.
How long is the internet going to be interested?
That's just it. I don't think they're interested anymore at all. Something big has to happen. It's going to be interesting. I want to see if she brings him to the Grammys next year. That might pop things up. But then after that, you know what? There's always going to be another story. There's always going to be another couple. Let's face it, Kendrick Lamar and Drake, we're still hoping that they're going to get back together. That's the story we want.
Yeah. You know what? The news can be so serious sometimes. I'm really happy to be able to talk about stuff that's a little lighter on occasion and on a Friday, Rudy. Thanks for playing ball. All the best.
Happy holidays.
You as well. Rudy Blair, music entertainment journalist in Toronto with his take on Justin Trudeau and Katy Perry.